So we hit what happens if the tangent becomes the meeting. What if it's truly a tangent? Well, if you let it take control, trust me, your meeting probably sucks. The question isn't if you'll get tangents in your meetings, it's how many. How you handle them will determine the focus and results and whether anyone feels a sense of accomplishment that is lacking from so many meetings. Now, meetings are the basis of collaboration and inspiration, and naturally will develop new ideas. This is a great thing. While these ideas can be very valuable, they may not support the desired outcome. Therefore, how do you handle them? Well, here's another quick suckification reduction device, and one you can do right away. Yeah, the parking lot. You may be already using the idea or something similar, but are you using it right? Now, for those who don't know, the technique is a great way to acknowledge the value of an idea, a comment, or concern, but also put it aside because it does not relate to the mission of the meeting. If Vern brings up the fact that the sales social media strategy we're discussing isn't going to work unless we change the color scheme of our logo, you know what? He could be right. Well, if it's a stopper, we've already addressed that in our previous episode, but it's not. So let's assume that marketing can fix the colors and we'll plan our next move for when they do. So, Vern, I see your point. Hey, let's put that in the parking lot and come back to that in the end, and you and I will walk over to marketing and get the update. Now, placing it in the parking lot does a couple of things. One, you've heard their concern or idea and haven't shut them out. They feel listened to, and that is important to them. Now, also, it identifies it's an item of concern, but maybe that it isn't the right group or time to discuss it. Then move on. How do you place it there? You physically write it, otherwise it's forgotten. It could be on a whiteboard, notepad, or other place within your meeting notes. And who can put it there? The host or attendees need to speak up as well. Now, don't bash the person on the head. Just politely tell them it's a valid idea, but let's finish up these planned items first. Stop suffering in silence if the facilitator loses control. You need to take responsibility for your time spent in meetings. Make it productive. The problem with most parking lots? Don't let it be a place where good ideas go to rust away. Yeah, there are plenty of bad ideas, true tangents that do nothing more than push personal agendas and swell egos, but not all of them. And if you continually put someone's idea on the parking lot board and never come back to them, that's a great way to foster a disgruntled team member. Now, I suggest when using a parking lot concept, you need to acknowledge the parking lot items at the end of the meeting. If there is time and those members concerned with it want to discuss it now, then go for it. Just make sure you dismiss the others first. Well, those are my thoughts. What are yours? Please share it here or visit boringmeetingsuck.com to share your thoughts. Or for more information on SRDs on how to get more out of meetings, pick up or download a copy of Boring Meetings Suck at your local bookstore. I'm Jon Petz. Thanks for watching Boring Meetings Suck TV.